Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of CK2's Game of Thrones mod, and we're back with Euron, Crow's Eye. I've just been back to back with the next episode, so we're setting our eyes toward the north to the White Walkers, and we're just now trying to wrap up the war with Lyse, and then we're going to continue trying to conquest the rest of the western part of Essos. If they can hurry up and siege the place, I mean, it's taking forever, but surely but surely they're taking their time. A miraculous number of men came out of the Crown lands, now 6,000 strong in King's Landing, led by Euron on top of his crazed dragon Viserion, his first bastard son, now legitimized Quellon, and a longtime friend, Tom, Bloodless Tom in particular, a cod. So let's go ahead and just take these guys out. Where did this army come from? Army of Lewin, Strong Song, Blackwood, Eastmont. Okay. So they just sent their support. We should probably set those guys straight to the north as soon as possible because, yeah, these guys are just they're not faring well against these White Walkers. They're just mobbing over them, which makes sense. And when they do mob over them, they just reanimate them for their own wars. This battle should be wrapped up pretty quickly. Victory there. 80% in favor of us in the war score. You just need a couple more places. Those are both level 6, so it's going to take a minute. Slowly but surely it will get there. I should probably just get these guys on the ship. While these guys are headed up through the Kingsway, probably meet some interference at Winterfell. I don't know. It's 12,000 of them. I'm gonna have to fly my dragon up here. I don't want to fight them just yet, so we'll just swerve out over to the Dreadfort and meet up with our 6,000 army when they get on the ship. Oof. Did I just make a oopsie? Oh, I just did a big oof. Sharia wants to play with friends instead of studying. Play all you like. You can play after school. 50% chance against a trait just, humble, or shy. Yeah, that one. Dang, I needed that army. What happened? They just left? They didn't want to get on the ship? Oh, it sucks. Well, at least I got their help against Lyse. What is this? Man, the Delthraki Sea is effing huge. ET is broken up into turmoil. Marine and Yunkai and Astapor slave trades added again, boys. Just back to normal business as usual, as if Daenerys just hasn't just tried to break the entire hemisphere of that part of the planet with the 3 dragons. Okay, and Liz is gathering up more men. That's a oofage, probably. How is this gonna work? Where are these guys going? Winterfell? I'm probably gonna have to fight them. It's either we fight them or they take it. We'll try it out. The only thing I'll regret is if we lose crazed Viserion. These guys are fast. Under my guidance, my young daughter Sharia is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. Okay, they're giving us a big loop-de-loop. The campaign has been proof that Tom Codd is a good person to spend time with. I value his opinion highly. I'll switch and fly over here for a second. We'll be next to Adam and Sir Loris. Lady Relaine of Beatrice is inherited. Okay. Some other minor stuff going on. Where are these guys going? High Point. They're trying to take us out. They have 4 times the numbers, mind you. Where are these guys going? Kingsgrove. We could probably meet up with them. King Euron, after listening to the advice of a group of my bannermen led by Lord Raymond Serwick of River Spring, I hereby relinquish my position as Lord of the Gold Road in favor of Lord Harold of Hawthorne. Okay. Wow, really? Why is that? It's in the Westlands, right? Yeah, they're chasing us heavily. They're probably gonna catch up to us. Grave news. Grand Maester Gyrold has been tending the wounds of men at your command and is reporting to have cracked under the distress. Ooh. Come on, boys. Let's get together, all of us. Lift this siege. What's this land here? Kingsgrove, forest, temperate. Alright, this is good dragon fighting weather. Come on, guys. Are you guys gonna just try to take Winterfell? Really? You're that craven? My king, your daughter, Princess Joel, for responding very well to my tutoring. Nice. Bandits have raided the siege camps outside Birchcrofts, killing many of the besieging soldiers. Oh, where is this 10,000? Excuse me? These armies just pop up out of nowhere. We'll have Tom Gilbert. We have Tom and Quellon. Who else will we have? Yeah, Russ. 10,000 men here. We'll just skip over here and wreck their day, I guess. Or we can have them go all the way up north. Deal with the White Walkers. Even better, I think. Will they come with us the whole way? That would be sick if they did. I can't stop thinking of all those prisoners in my dungeons. They are at my complete mercy. What a thrill it would be to hurt them. Alright, let's just guards oil up the rack. Siege of Brischhoffs, and that's from the White Walkers, or is that us lifting it? I think it's us from lifting the siege. My king, loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition and some reward. All right, well, what do you want? Just lower the volume for a second. Okay. I would be happy to grant you this deserved reward, but because of our diplomacy, time's going up. It's a victory for us. Victory. 5,000 here, but is it really? Are these guys under my command? Sow's Horn. Okay, hopefully they stick all the way up and we can fight them. I'll probably go against the White Walkers that are at Acorn's Grove first. This guy is just gonna chill here. Okay. I like how the North deals with things. They just don't solidify. They just do their own thing. It's okay, because we have 11,000, hopefully, of good able-bodied men coming up from the south. Oh, they've swiped us. We can help them out. The craven Ariane Martell has failed to answer our calls. Okay, so Ariane Martell has became Queen of Dorne. Married to Prince Daemon of Dorne. Okay, the husband. Maester Seductress Attractive, intricate web weaver, brave, deceitful, lustful, and ambitious. And she hasn't joined us. It's actually kind of a pity. I don't feel like bribing, no. Sir Edric Storm has been banished from Lady Jane the Black's lands. I wonder how. So, did they lose against the White Walkers then? I'm assuming so. Okay, here they are. They're not commanded by any White Walker, though. I think they failed to siege Winterfell, is what I just witnessed. Battle of Frosty Point, however, was a victory for us. The siege of Crown's Keep was a defeat. That looks like the American flag. What's going on here? Master Quarian of Lys. What? They took the place? No way. At least the 11,000 is still heading up. They're right at the Twins, near the Twins. Lady Relaine of Feastresses or Feast Fires is now of legal age. Okay, I don't even know where that place is. But they're on the move. The White Walkers are on the move. They're going to Kingsgrove. While these guys are trying to go to the Wolf's Wood. Probably meet them there. Or probably head to Wolf's Wood. We'll try to hit that Wolf's Wood and try to meet up with their army there. Okay. Nice. My liege, I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with the conspiratorial factions if the proper leverages can be obtained. How do you wish to proceed? Lord Weaver Rainsfield of Duskendale. Okay. Wow. Threaten, as politely. It doesn't matter. I mean, a lot of people want me killed right now. So, it makes sense. Not enough for me to drink shade of the evening, however. So I'm not that in peril of danger. We'll do nothing for now. Meanwhile, my 11,000 army just now got across the Twins, is now coming up through the neck. They'll be at Mokalin, and soon we'll have enough men to squash this White Walker force once again. Defeat, another siege defeat. We have an army right here. Why don't they just go in and wipe them out? They must know, or unless they're lazy and they just want to chill there. Okay, we've now got the entirety of the capital list under our control. Still, they are defiant. Well, I could dispatch a small... Ooh, that's a oof. I don't think there's any chance I can get out of there. Yeah, there's no way. Alright, well, we're gonna have to bust out the dragon. And I can drink Shade of the Evening now. Okay, now there's probably some bodily harm to my person from an external force. Some other character. Sir Edric for the Iron Throne. No, they're starting to gain a little bit more plot power. We'll go ahead and just deploy Viserion, sorry. Dracarys. The White Walker of Winter tried to slay your dragon and failed. He was beaten back by the flames and was severely burned. The fool. Another White Walker tried his hand and was beaten back by the flames and was severely burned. I'm so glad it's not the Night King Game of Thrones Season 8 White Walker that I'm going up against. The White Walkers of Winter tried to slay your dragon and failed and was beaten back by the flames. Morale is super low. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. But we're bouncing back against the White Walkers. We're meager 2,000 men against the might of their horde, which is at the maximum of most likely, let's see, 8,000 now. But that'll slowly be dwindling since they tried to mess with us and our dragon. Nice, a victory. Another battle right after the main course, and it's an easy slaughter for us. However, my king, I will honor my allegiance and take up arms to defend the realm against Iron Throne's enemies, and that's Dorn now jumping in our favor. Thank you. That probably deserves a little bribe. Wink, wink. Even better. Do you have any sons and daughters? Prince Doran of Dorn and Princess Loreza of Dorn. Okay. Excellent. Who are you fighting with? Okay. With us. They're fighting with us against Lys. Okay. My daughter was born to Gelmar Stonehand. Lord Merlin of the Golden Tooth has inherited the Castle of the Tooth. And we just kicked some White Walker booty. Some really bony booty. I guess we can have our ships. Wow, okay. They must have hired some sellswords. We can have our men, or our ships here at Quellon. Have our men go there on the ships. White Walkers are on the run now. Have these guys go back. And we'll have these guys mainly take care of them. The White Walkers. Lord Weaver Morian Martell is currently in my captivity in the dungeons, and there has been mutterings amongst my courtiers that perhaps more could. Oh no, we'll let him rot. Losing men from attrition, but that's okay. Hey, we caught him. Clapped him in chains. I just saw that in the bottom corner. Your enemy, Magister Illyrio Lohar, has been captured by Lord Titus Blackwood of Blackwood and taken to Blackwood Vale as a prisoner. Alright, nice. I saw that. I just saw they clapped him in chains and the 100% plot power just went up. They must have sieged the last place. They must have found him fighting somewhere. So we'll enforce our demands over Lys. The war of Lys independence is ended. King Euron of the Iron Throne has won. They are now under our subjugation. They will await our justice in the Iron Throne room. Iron Throne room. Dang. Okay, since the war is over, I only have 300 men here. My prisoner, Magister Lohar, is complaining about his dark cells. We'll let him rot. The war has been won, and the rebels' armies have been crushed by our brave loyalists. Magister Illyrio Lohar, one of the traitors, has been brought before you to hear his judgment. Let him be. Send him to the dungeons, or he will forfeit Lys. I don't know. It's a different thing about Lys because it always went to him. I don't know how the politics works in Lys, so we'll probably want someone there in as a vassal. So we can have him bend the knee. Send him to the dungeons. Does he have an heir, most likely? Who will he go to? Ternesio Lohar. And he has an heir as well. Illyrio Lohar. Nice. Well then. I guess we'll, I don't know. I kind of want Lys's incomes and whatnot. And what if we give Lys to Dorn? See? What if that happens? Or what if we forge Lys and Tyros and Volantis together? I don't know. I don't know what we should do there. Lys is kind of its own culture too. This will likely disappoint his former loyal bannermen. Send him to the dungeons. Let him bend the knee. We'll do that. Okay, Interior Lohar has arrived at our court as prisoner. Now under our subjugation. Right. Alright. Back up to the north. What is this here? Ironhold Raiders. I guess we shouldn't get these guys on a ship. We should have them turn around. Lift the siege and fight off the White Walkers. Yeah, that's the best thing we should do. The great wars between the great powers of the Iron Throne have subsided for now. Until next time. Nice. Westeros is now solidifying. Your bannerman Lord Orlon Mallory is currently under threat from external armies. Oh, who is he in threat for? In threat of? Who is he going to war against? Magister Morido of Pentos. Oh, I like what I see. It is my duty. The war is ended. Do you wish to reappoint the old council? Of course. We're now coming to aid against one of our vassals against Pentos. My king, I humbly ask that you intervene on behalf against the aggression of Lord Tybalt Craycall, who is invading my lands of obvious interventions of the peace of the realm. I would be eternally grateful, and this is Lord Harold the Merciless. Alright, this guy and Craycall. Oh, this guy. Oof. That's big oof. You guys don't like me. Neither of you guys like me. I don't see any favor. Why should I care? What is this? Over vassal limit. Everything except for the Stormlands. What's going on here? They're at war. And it's against Lord Ellen of Estermont and the De Jure War over Estermont. And that's against the Pirates of the Stepstones. We should probably go to war with them next. Cannot declare war if we have raised our armies. Well, we'll subjugate them sure enough. And we do have Tyrosh and Mir together formed under the iron might of the Iron Throne. We're spreading, boys. Then we have these places that need to be patched up. And then there's the north. They'll solidify soon enough, but they're at war with the White Walkers, with us as well. We could probably raise more men now. 41,000. Why does Randall Tarley hate me like that? Failed to protect the Bannerman. Wants control of the Lordship of Highgarden. Oh man. In a matter of months, this guy went from loving me to hating me. Yeesh. A lot of my guys don't like me right now. But that's how it goes. That is the way of ruling. So, what should we probably do next is probably... what we should do next is wrap up this war with the White Walkers. So, I don't know if I should raise my bannermen or... what? Over vassal limit. What should I do here? We have the Vale, the Reach, the Trident, Tyrosh, the Iron Islands, the Stepstones, Lys, Dorne. Yeah. I don't know what I should do. I have too many. I have too many vassals. Too many vassals. What should I do? Make vassals under other vassals. It's too much land. It's just too much land. I have the Westerlands, and I have the High Lordship of Croclaw Point. Who should I give Croclaw Point to? Probably one of my sons. Does he have anything? Yeah. City of King's Landing. Croclaw Point, I can probably give to the Vale because of their efforts. Grant landed title, Croclaw Point, including lower incomes. There you go. It's part of the Vale. Never been done before, but it's been done. I want to hold on Castle Rock as well. Still over vassal limit. Maybe if I can forge Lys and Tyrosh into one? If that's possible, I don't know. Or I can give the rock to somebody. I think I should probably give it to Jaime Lannister. Oh, I can't. What about Tyrion? Can't do that either. Really? Oof. Wow. Someone that can fight for me. Anyone here loyal to me? Lord Mantreford of Peckledon. Alright. No. I don't see anyone that's that loyal for me. Including lower incomes and titles. Yeah. A Spicer. Interesting. What's going on here? Army of Lord Hale. What are they doing? Defending against the White Walkers. Defending against Magister Morito of Pintos. Okay. Meanwhile, there's a sickness that's spreading here. Well, that solves that issue. So are we going to war with Pintos now? 6,000 strong. 46,000 men in my army. Raise them all. How much do we have? 6,000 from the Reach. Alright, not bad. 3,000 from Dorne. 4,000 from the West. 8,000 from the Vale. Even better. Get these guys solidified here. These guys going up here. I guess we need to use these ships now. We'll split them up and have them go where they need to go to pick up all the men that we need. Have these guys march across. As well as these guys. We'll have them stay in here. Alright, yeah. This is the best I can do it, I can think of. My king, I humbly request that my bastard son Tragus be legitimized and be made a fully recognized member of House Lornell I. Would be most grateful for your acceptance. Where is this? Okay, here. Sure, why not? Relations between House Greyjoy and Hightower have been strained for a while now, so much that Lord Mervyn Hightower no longer considers himself a loyalist to your house. Well, they were mortal enemies in the real histories. So I could care less, kind of. Kind of. But I'm grateful? Question mark? Have you suppressed revolts? Have you guys basically doing the same thing? This time, no. Can we go across the... Oh, we can. What are they doing in Pentos? I see. Interesting. I think I'm going to end the episode here. So if you guys like, go ahead and like. And if you guys are happy or content with these little shows that I'm doing, then thank you and leave a comment down below. And I'll probably see you guys on the next episode. So